If you think that straight men like women, how do they show it in general?
By allowing the majority of women to exist.
So, are you aware of the femicide? Femicide?
I'm aware of that, yeah.
Okay. So, are you aware of the grape rates?
Yeah,
To the DV rates?
yeah,
The SA rates?
yeah.
So when you combine the number of men who are unaliving women just because they're women, the men who are graping, essaying, DVing women who they do allow to live, as you so disturbingly put, what about that says that they like women?
The fact that the majority of women are still alive.
The way that
Yeah.
they're mistreating the ones who are alive, the ones who they have allowed to live. And I don't, do you know how disturbing that is when you say allow?
Yeah, I know how it can seem, yeah. But the unfortunate truth is men do allow women to go and exist.
No, but when you say allow,
Yeah, men
that
do allow
means,
women to exist, yeah. It's
yeah, so
unfortunate it's
that
one
does
thing.
not mean that they like them just because they allow it, as if it's up to men to, they have the right to choose who lives or doesn't.
I think that men are pragmatic and they're logical and they understand that we need women. So, for example, a man can or like the wider society of men can like chicken, and so they allow chicken to go and exist because they gain value from that chicken. It's the same way that men allow women to go and exist because they gain value from women, you know? And I think
You
that there's a
Yeah,
do
lack
you're
of
proving the
realize,
point.
yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. You are proving the point in real time, every word out your mouth, acting as if that men have just this supreme power and we are only here by their largesse. And because you allow us to exist and be on this planet, that is the only reason why we are here. You are proving the point.
And the reason that you want women here is to use them. Like you gave the example of chicken, which obviously men, you're talking about, eat. So women who they want to use their bodies, which is the point of the prompt, which is what I said when I asked you knew the context. I said, yeah, they want to use their bodies for smex, to give birth to children, to cook, to clean. So you're saying that men allow women to live so that they can use them for what they want. That doesn't mean you like them. That means you want what they have, what they offer. You can want what somebody has and not like them. And that's why the violence against women is what it is, because they don't actually like women. That's it.
I'm saying that it's extremely complex. Just putting it as black and white, just putting it black and white
Okay,
and simply saying
it is black and white. Do
it's
you
not black and white though.
DV somebody
Human
you like?
beings, but human beings
Bush,
aren't black and white.
Bush, Bush. Do you DV someone you like?
No.
Okay. Do you grape somebody you like?
Uh, that's very like complex.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't even be surprised anymore, especially since you think you are like this pragmatic, like philosopher or something. The fact that you have detached, you have to the point where you think you can grape somebody you like. And this is the point that you men like you don't even know how to treat people. That you think it's possible to grape somebody you like. You should not
Unfortunately,
grape.
I don't think it's right to go and grape. So I don't think grape is right. I don't even think the concept of grape is right. However, yes, there are men who use the access that they have to women because they might find a woman attractive. They might like that woman from like a physical perspective,
No,
and they use
no,
that.
no, no. We're not going
Wait,
to
hold on.
apologize for
Am I
grape.
No,
lying?
No. Yes, you are.
the only reason I have not blocked you yet is because this is letting men speak like yourself just shows the inner workings of the depraved, that you have like detached yourself so much. You have allowed patriarchy and misogyny to corrupt your mind so intensely that you could seriously sit up here and say something as disgusting, as heinous, as justifying, excusing, explaining, graping somebody, and then saying that you could like them. This is, in your own words, Because so many men will say, I don't know, and all of my friends are good guys. I bet a lot of your friends, including you, think you're a good guy. A lot of your friends, your mother, your sister, like all the women in your lives, and a lot of your friends, your male friends, think you're a good guy. Because a lot of people have not actually talked to their friends about things like this. Like, you've been up here for 14 minutes and have these types of conversations where you're digging. You just come up here right away and say, yeah, you could grape someone you like. It takes conversation to get to this point. But I unfortunately think there are a lot more men who are where you are, who think that straight men like women, and then go on and excuse or say that you can like someone you grape. And unfortunately, you're not even the first person who said that in the last week to me. Like, that is the thing, that this is way more common, way more mainstream than I think we are, like, ready to even like grapple with or accept, because it is so disturbing. But hearing you say it in your own voice, in your own words, I think it's just puts a spotlight on the fact that a lot of men think like you, and that I bet they're vouching that you're a good guy.